and welcome to another episode of Mornings with Makaykay. I am Makaykay, and it has been far too long since I've done one of these videos. If you have never seen one of these episodes before, basically it is a Monday morning video where I join you from my bed with no makeup on in what I slept last night, and we just get real and we chat. It's a casual conversation, and the last few episodes, which I will display all over the place, have kind of been centered around a theme. Also, make sure that you watch all the way to the end, because in these episodes I always shout out a small YouTuber and link their channel down below. You never know, it could be yours. In this video, I want to talk about letting go. First of all, it's a wonderful time to discuss letting go, and I'll explain that for a few reasons. And also, I think it's something that I personally could work on. So as much as I make these type of videos to help others, I primarily make them to verbalize my own thoughts and help myself. The whole reason I'm making this episode is because I was sitting in my logic class last week and I realized how close I was to the end of the semester and how very soon my whole routine will no longer be my routine, and I got very, very sad. I realized that I really love my logic class. I used to hate math. It was so difficult for me to understand, and now I look forward to it, and that I was going to miss it. And I sat in my psych class and realized I'm going to miss this too, and that very soon I'm going to have to let go of my everyday life this semester, and that can be tough. So that's the reason why I'm making this video on letting go, because it's the perfect time. If you are in school, not only is your schedule about to change because the semester is ending, but it's also December, so that means that the year is coming to an end, and 2016 will soon be over. It might not be that hard to let go of 2016 because boy was this year whack, but there's comfort in the comfortable. It's very easy to adjust and settle into your routine and realize this is nice. And now suddenly what's very nice is not going to be there anymore. I struggle with that. I find comfort in my routine and everyday life. Not only am I saying goodbye to the semester, but I'm transferring in the spring again. I'm not only saying goodbye to those classes and my professors, but I'm saying goodbye to this institution as well. I'm comfortable there. I know my way around. I like it. And now it's time for something new, and that's scary. It's funny because I know that in a few months I'll be sitting in a class and think to myself, this is nice, I've adjusted, I like it here, routine is wonderful. So as we are preparing to say goodbye to 2016 and this semester or this school year or whatever it is that will no longer be your life, I think it's important to embrace it and to acknowledge that maybe you will miss it, but there's something great to look forward to at the same time. I will miss my schedule, but I'm super excited to get my associate's degree and move on to get my bachelor's at this new institution. I'm going to miss these professors, but I'm excited to see professors that I have yet to meet that will impact my life. In a completely different angle of this topic, I am forced to let go of certain relationships, friendships, mentorships, and slightly romantic ones as well. And it's interesting because I think you can really miss a person when you knew that person and then not miss them as they are. I'm filming, go away! Can I be in it? Do you want to? Come here.
No.
No matter who you have to let go of, I hope you never have to let go of your parents. They're great. I've had to let go of some friends this year, and that's really tough because I love them, and I think I always will, but I will always love the person that they were when we were friends. And I don't know who they are currently because we're not in each other's lives anymore. And I think it took me a very long time to accept that and to learn to let go, but I have, and I am still meeting all of these new friends, not to fill this old friend's place, but to kind of full circle it. I don't know how to verbalize what I'm trying to say, but it's like I'm moving on to a new chapter. This is my young adult chapter, and these are my young adult friends that I am meeting and creating these new relationships with, and I will always have my teenage friends and my high school friends, and it's sad and it sucks that I have to let go of some because I really never saw that coming, but I'm embracing these new friendships, and I really love these new adventures that I'm going on and people that I'm meeting that will impact my life, and that part is exciting. That's what I want to focus on. As for the mentors, there are people that will come and go into our lives that have the power to impact it so greatly that you feel like you owe them your life, and that when you finally publish that memoir, it will be dedicated to them because they saved your life in some way. You feel like you'll invite them to your wedding and you want them there until you die. Maybe this is just me, but that's how I am with specific adults that have really helped me in my life that I love dearly. Someone that has helped me so much that I literally don't know how to thank her moved away I grew very comfortable meeting with her. It was comforting. That's exactly what it was. It was comfort, and it was routine, and it was my life. And I have known this person for so long that I am so comfortable with her, and suddenly that part of my life no longer exists. And it's sad, and I miss it. But at the same time, I feel like I needed to let go of that in order to grow and to grow up, because this was someone that was helping me transition from a really difficult adolescent stage into my adulthood, and she has helped me so much in this transition. But now that I'm here, I guess in a way I kind of felt pulled back, like I was going backwards by meeting with her, because I was becoming my younger self, and that's not what I wanted to do. So in order to become my older self, I need to change the status quo. Does that make sense? As for the last type of relationship that I have mentioned, yes, romantic stuff. Had to let go of a lot of that shit in the last couple of months, and that's good. Man, does that fucking feel great, because casual dating was the worst part of 2016 for me. We're done. Not hard to let go of that, baby. Although social media wise it is, because it's like, do I unfollow you? Yes, but I don't. And then just the past overall, like letting go of the past, letting go in general has always been something that I have struggled so hard to do, because I like to savor everything. I am the most sentimental person you will ever meet. My mother says I'm a hoarder because of it, but I like to save everything because everything has meaning to me. People have been telling me I need to get a new phone because this is an iPhone 5 and it's just like the biggest walkie-talkie that you will ever see, and I need a new phone. But I am emotionally attached to this baby for a lot of reasons. And so it's hard for me to get a new phone when I have memories connected to this phone. There's a reason why I got this color. I remember who I was with when I got this. That's me, which is why it's hard to let go of. However, there is beauty in saying goodbye. I live in a place where we have seasons, and it was really hard for me to let go of summer, and I don't think I completely have until I just looked outside one day and realized that the trees were bare and that it was suddenly snowing and that winter has arrived. And I'm not the type of person that can easily embrace a new season. I just miss the old season, and I think that's really hard to do because we're supposed to be 100% mentally present in the moment in order to completely enjoy that. And that's something I've always struggled with, because I'm either focusing on the past and dwelling over regrets, not regrets because I don't have regrets, but like dwelling over like memories, or I'm worrying about the future or looking forward to the next moment and not this one. And a big part of embracing how to let go and enjoying the moment is being able to enjoy the memories and have that, but also embrace the current moment and what you have to look forward to. So this is me letting go of relationships that have ended, whether that was a friend, mentor, or something in between. This is me letting go of my class schedule and how I've grown so fond of it and comfortable in my routine these last few months. This is me letting go of 2016 and all that it gave me, both good and bad. This is me letting go of who I was just these last few months. And if you have seen my visual poem The Way I Used To, I'm kind of hinting at stuff in there. This is me also embracing the fact that I get 4 new classes very soon and I get more freedom with choosing them, and I'm super excited. This is me embracing new friendships from people that I've just met that I just can't wait to get to know, and this is me embracing other people that I just can't wait to get to know better. This is me welcoming 2017 with open arms and just so much excitement, because 17 is my lucky golden number. I was born on the 17th and it feels magical to me. So I really hope that your 2017 does the same thing. Letting go is hard, it's scary, it can be sad, but it's also really good for you. We need to live and embrace every single moment, and that can be hard to do when you're still holding on to what no longer is. In order to grow attached to what you're holding on to, you had to have once let go of something beforehand. I know I'm sad that the semester is almost over, but talk to me in the spring and I'll probably say the same thing about that one too. That's all that I really wanted to talk about. Let me know if you have any comments, or if you think I forgot anything crucial, or if this sparked something. Let's have a little chat. I would love to hear about it. Now, as for the featured channel of this episode, I've been wanting to bring this girl up forever because I love her dearly, and I think she's one of those creators that just deserves so much more recognition than what she is getting, and that is Emily Malia. We've had a FaceTime date as to how to say her last name. Emily is so sweet. She's my little friend from across the big pond, and although she is slightly younger than me, I feel like in every single video I'm constantly telling her that she is so wise. She reminds me of my younger self in many ways, not because I was wise, but she's beautiful inside and out, and her content is very raw and passionate and completely and 100% genuine in herself. Also, I'm always impressed because she doesn't even own a computer at this point. However, she is still managing to film and edit and upload videos just using other people's equipment and making it work, and that's inspiring, that's motivating, because I remember for the first like 8 months of my YouTube channel, I didn't even own a camera. I was just using my iPhone and borrowing people's equipment, and it worked. And you make it work because you love it. So everyone needs to go show her some love. Her channel will be linked down below. Tell her that Makaykay sent you, and let's get this girl to like so many subs because she deserves all of it. And I think she has a very bright future ahead of her. I feel like she's my little sister, and I love having that relationship with someone, all thanks to YouTube. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I know it's super duper long, so I really appreciate it. Make sure to give it a thumbs up so that I know you appreciated this video as well, and it would also just really make my day, and they do help. And if you're not already subscribed, although I know at this point it's definitely my subscribers that are still watching, I hope that you are. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. I'm sure I will talk to you very, very soon. Bye. Say it louder.
You look beautiful, always.
Well, say it more naturally.
Oh, you look, I was kidding. You look really pretty all the time.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Do that.